Howdy folks, just thought I'd talk about this little story. It's just popped up yesterday. Dozens of New Zealanders have been charged for possessing video of the Christchurch massacres. Dun dun dun. And then at the same time we've got this Facebook bans white nationalist content. At the same time, Facebook has announced its first major policy shift banning white nationalist content in the wake of the Christchurch shootings. But critics are calling for more. Wow, sounds like a fun place. Dozens of New Zealanders have been charged with possessing the live-streamed video of the Christchurch mosque terror attacks. Okay. Up to 35 Kiwis have been charged by police for holding the now banned footage of the March shooting, according to Radio New Zealand. Apparently. The country's chief censor classified the video as objectionable, meaning anyone who knowingly possesses it. It is objectionable, isn't it? It knowingly possesses it in New Zealand can be jailed for up to 14 years. Isn't it unreal? You could have all this other crap on video and they wouldn't care, but apparently this is so taboo that we can lock you up for 14 years. Crazy times, folks. Australian Brenton Tarrant allegedly recorded himself, gunning down worshippers at 2 Christchurch mosques and live streamed. Live streamed the footage online. The March 15 attacks killed 51 men, women and children. Wow, that's a weird way to write it. And wounded a further 50. What? If you're going to do that, okay. A manifesto purportedly written by Tarrant, also a white supremacist, and posted. What? It's really hard to read because it's not written very well. And posted online has also been classified as objectionable. Yeah, isn't it all objectionable? How the fuck did he get a letter out to a fan, which is pretty funny? The information around the charges has been released under the Official Information Act. Well, why can't the video be released under the same thing? You'd think. If you're going to go and have the stories of these supposed people in the mosque at the time and have them do videos, how's their evidence going to be used in the court, I wonder? I don't know how that works. I ain't no lawyer, though, hey. Last month it was revealed proceedings could be delayed for several weeks to avoid clashing with the Islamic holy month of Ramadan. Okay, wow, okay, well, the trial was scheduled to start on 3rd of May 2020 in Christchurch. But prosecutors, they were working with court officials. See, this is why it's hard to read. Like, nobody put their name on it either to say that they wrote it, so whatever it is. Prosecutors say they were working with court officials to see if they could fulfill the wishes of survivors and victims' families by postponing the trial until the end of Ramadan. Like, I can't believe police matters are getting mixed up with religious matters. Like, it's really bizarre. Wouldn't it matter? Why would it matter if it was just a court case about people being murdered? I don't know how that. It's a really strange thing. I guess they wouldn't have had George Pell's hearing during Lent, maybe. I don't know. Not on a Friday, but who knows. During a hearing last month, lawyers for Tarrant asked if the venue for the trial could be changed to Auckland, where Tarrant is being held at a maximum security prison, RNZ reported. Judge Cameron Mander plans to hear arguments for the venue change. It sounds like a fucking gig, doesn't it? A show for the venue changes. What band is this? The band of bullshit. On August 15th, prison officials were forced to apologise. Oh, yeah. What, they just... that's it. What? After Tarrant was allowed to send a 6-page letter from his jail cell to a reporter. The letter, which authorities said espoused his hateful views was then posted to the 4chan message board. Well, you can't write this shit, apparently, but you can, and you can get it out. So they're so worried. Apparently, they've got the technology to find out who's got a copy of the video of the supposed event. They've got technology to do that, but they haven't got the technology to stop him from writing a 6-page letter and getting it out, and it magically appears on this 4chan. You got to laugh. The handwritten noted that August the 4th and signed by the alleged government is still doing the rounds online. Wow. Oh, thanks for that, letting me know. Like, far out. So's the video. Have you said that at all? No? No, okay. That's a really weird scenario that you got going on here. The image below shows an envelope with a stamp that says Auckland Prison with a note. Like, this is rubbish. Like, and then we go through the whole routine now. Prime Minister Ardern, who has promised never to mention Tarrant by name. Here we go. You just did it again. She doesn't need to mention it. You guys are going to do it anyway and mention that she said that she promised never to say it. So it doesn't really matter. It's all a comedy, you know. Corrections Department Chief Executive Christine Stevenson apologised for the distress the letter may have caused to the victims. Okay, well, they probably didn't, half of them wouldn't have even known about it. I didn't even know about it. You know, I mean, don't really look around, you know, I'm just reading your mainstream news. But I never knew about it, so how the hell did anybody else know about it until you told us about it? It's really strange. Okay. Corrections Minister Kelvin Davis told RNZ that Tarrant had sent 7 letters since he'd been in jail and written 2 more letters that prison staff had withheld. Really? How does he even get this privy? It don't make sense unless you're creating a thing, which is, we know the drill. But yeah, that's about all I got, pretty much.